Well, hello there. This is Craig Hane, Dr. Dell again. And this is the third video on this page, the bottom one. And I'm going to assume now that if you watched the upper two videos and you found out why mastering the scientific calculator is going to help you in your life, no matter whether you're a student or a young adult, and that you have, after watching the second video, you bought my program for only $9. The one that we've sold many copies of over the years for $97, you bought it for $9, and you're going to master the scientific calculator and also the rules of arithmetic. Tier 1. Now, in addition to that, as I mentioned in that video, there's going to be even more of a bonus for you that you're going to get. When you buy that program that you hope you've either bought it or you're going to buy it, you've got it forever, for life. So you can come back and study it, review, because what happens is you forget things, you want to come back and review, and on and on. So now you can learn it all in a month if you really work at it pretty hard and intensely, but maybe you won't. Maybe you'll take breaks and want to come back. So it's there forever. Now, but here's what's going to happen. I'm going to share the screen with you. And in addition to having that now for the rest of your life, so to speak, I'm going to give you a membership in what we call the Triad Math Tribe. Now this is a web page on it, triadmathinc.com/TMT. And I say the best $9 you'll ever spend. And that's what it costs to join the tribe for $9 per month. Well, what I'm going to do is, since you bought our program for $9, I'm going to give you the first month of this also. Now, at the end of this first month, you cancel, don't have to go forward, but I suspect you will. But you still have the Master the Calculator program forever. Now, what's this tribe all about? Well, first of all, the tribe is more than math. First of all, you're going to have access to all 6 tiers of my math program once you're in the tribe. So for this first month, you're going to have access to everything, not just the practical math that you bought, which you got access permanently, but all the other stuff. So if you're interested in, let's say you're more advanced in math, and you're interested in science engineering, you might want to jump ahead and look at tier 4 and learn about Wolfram Alpha and all sorts of things. So that's math. But there's other thing that's even more important for many students. It's I call wisdom tools. Now, wisdom tools, in a nutshell, a wisdom tool is understanding what would be the consequences of some specific action you take. Because what our life consists of is we take actions, all kinds of actions. Every action you take has consequences. So what you want to do, obviously, is take actions that have consequences that you desire to make your life better. And I've been doing that all my life for many, many, many decades. And I have learned over the course of many decades wisdom tools that have helped me improve my life. There's over 24 of them right now, and I'm adding to them all the time. So you're going to have access to this now for a whole month. Now, what I think will happen is that you will stay in the tribe and spend $9 a month going forward because, A, you'll have access to all the math, but even more importantly is the wisdom tools. The wisdom tools are really the big thing that's going to be of such great value to you. Now, when you're a member of the tribe, you can cancel any time. So I'm putting you in it for the first month because you already spent $9 anyway on the master program. And so you can cancel at the end of that month, and that's the end of it. And you still got access out of the practical math. But my guess would be you'll keep on going. And how long will you go? Well, my guess is you'll keep on going as long as you're learning new wisdom tools to improve your life. Now, a wisdom tool is something that you can learn, but you have to do it. You have to take advantage of it. And so you're not going to learn all the wisdom tools and take advantage of them in a month or 2 or 3. In fact, not even in a year. It's taken me literally decades to learn and take advantage of the wisdom tools I'm going to be sharing with you. On top of that, once you're in the Triad Math Tribe and you really understand what it's all about, you may want to elevate up to what's called the Triad Math Army, and you can learn all about that by studying this video. But don't worry about that now. Right now, you'll be a member of the tribe. Now, I've put in a long video, 40-minute video that explains this in more detail. And it also has this video now. I have a script on it. It's a PDF. And this is a Triad Math Tribe. And this is in the 40-minute video. I talk all about what it is and why you want to join it and so on. The big opportunity and all the things you get as a tribe. Now, obviously, you get Tier 1 as a member of the tribe. You've already bought that. So you got that permanently. You've bought that already, I'm assuming. Tribe member, you got it too. But also in the tribe, you got Tier 2, practical math. You've got Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, Tier 6. And actually, there's 6 tiers. And you've got access to all 6 of them. And then on top of that, as I've said earlier, we've got a large collection of wisdom tools. And you're going to really enjoy those tremendously. Not only that, there's other things that will happen when you join the Army. Not the tribe, but the Army. And that is you can go out and recruit other Army members and get paid to do it. You can literally make money when you're in the Army. You can also improve your credit score. Also, when you're in the Army, if you have a family and if you have other family members that want to learn the math, you can enroll them in the math. And you share the wisdom tools with them. So it's not just for you, it's for everybody. It's $30 a month, but after you recruit a few members, you'll be making more than that back. You'll learn all about that in this video. So I'm telling you quite a bit what's in the video already. So the bottom line of it is, go now, the best thing for you to do is to go buy the Master the Calculator program, the Tier 1 program for $9. It'll be a tremendous thing for you. It'll improve your life dramatically. You'll be given a month membership in the tribe. And at the end of the month, if you don't want to stay in the tribe, you won't be charged anything more. You'll just, for the $9, you own the Tier 1 Master the Calculator course. And but once you're in the tribe, you'll start learning more and more. And I'm almost sure you'll stay in it. You'll love it. It's so beneficial to you. And eventually, depends on who you are, you might want to join the Army. And it'll depend on your situation and your age and so on and so forth. And that'll be your option to do. But you can always upgrade to that if you want to. So this is Craig Hane or Dr. Dell. I certainly hope that you go and invest the $9 and master the calculator, because that'll improve your life. That alone will. And then you'll be in the tribe for a month. And once you're in the tribe, you'll be getting a lot of emails from me talking about it. And probably my guess is you'll stay in the tribe. And then maybe eventually, depending on your situation, you might upgrade to the Army, and that'll be up to you. So this is Craig Hane or Dr. Dell. I'm so delighted that you watched these videos, and I'm also delighted that you're probably going to join, or rather buy, the Master the Calculator program. And when you do that, you and I'll be having you'll be getting a lot of me going forward. It's one-way street, probably, because tutorial videos and all that, although I do have Zoom meetings and stuff with the tribe members, and so you may come to some of those, and we may have a more direct relationship. With Craig Hane, Dr. Dell, hope you have a wonderful life.